What up? It's Paige, and we're back for Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. And we just got done talking to our buddies, throwing dookie at someone's house, washing up, probably pretty dirty. Alright. It needs to load while we wash. It's cool. Any day. Hello? Yeah. Took forever. Now, I know we can learn to lock pick. And that's one of our objectives. What got in here? Nothing? Alright. Objectives is to...
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yo. Do you need something? Okay. I'm pretty sure we can learn to lockpick from one of our buddies. I just don't remember who. Oh, someone.
Get it before it goes brown.
Okay. So I guess we'll look under quest log. So buy ale from the tavern. So we still need to get the nails and everything.
And bacon is too common. Carrots and apples. Pick
I
today.
see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do?
We need to find our buddies. There you are, Matthias. Hey. I think I missed the being able to learn a lockpick quest.
Maybe we should have done that a long time ago.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day,
That's loud.
home, or at work.
Day or night. Alright. Now in theory, if I wanted to, I could totally kill a chicken. Get the meat and feathers from it. But I'm not going to. Let's see what to do. I'm looking for, I think one of them's name's Tobias. I would like some of this marigold early on, because it is hard to get marigold. Well, it's not hard, but certain
Could do with a bite to eat.
certain herbs were a bit harder to get than others. I'll eat. Okay. Eat the pretzel. 64. Eat some bread. Alright. No, not the dandelion. Ugh. So we want marigold, because that can help us make our health potions in the future. And yes, there is potion making. Belladonna is another one we're gonna want. Yay, leveled up And herbalism. Let's see. Do we have a point? Did we did not get a point. And herbalism. I think level 5 we get a. Whoa. Level 5 we get a point. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If I collected all the herbs like I've done before in some of my playthroughs. What is that? I got to like level 7 or 10 in herbalism before leaving. So yeah. You could say my herbalism was pretty good. And I usually like collecting stuff over buying flowers and herbs to make potions. I mean, once you get a high enough skill, you won't have to constantly pick one by one. It'll be like a spreaded area. Okay. Like if I were to pick this one, I could pick both of them. Okay. I think that's good. I'm marigold for now. Sucks we can't pick these actually, but there are some flowers in here we can pick, like sage. The blue ones aren't pickable. The woodworm is that one. I thought this was one. Okay. Yeah, so like marigold, belladonna, the verine or valerian or whatever it's called. The woodworm is probably pretty good to get early on too. But I kind of got my eyes accustomed to what the flowers and herbs look like. So like if there's belladonna, I usually find it. It's not super hard to find.
How are you, Henry?
Yo, what's up? How you doing? I'll knock you out. There's a nettle. It's used in a lot. It grows pretty much anywhere. It's a weed. One of those plant weeds. Not the smoking type, but it grows anywhere and kills. Yeah. Oh, nice house you got there, buddy. Ooh. Gonna want to get some of this. Yeah, Valorant. Yay. Level? No. Okay, so I'm at 2% of level 2. If I pick this, I'll go over and I'm at 9%. So it's like 7% per picking. So I'd say another 20 and I should level up again. I don't think the plant difference, like let's say you pick up belladonna, which is pretty rare. I don't think that one gives you any more XP than the other ones. Never actually tried that. Sometimes I'll crouch and I'll just be like, give me a plant. Sometimes it's easier to find them. Okay. I mean, you could, so nettle sells for like 1 each, I'm pretty sure. 1 coin. So like, I can collect a bunch of them and sell. I pretty much clean everyone out of all their money when I play this game. But I figured I'm not gonna take forever going around collecting plants this time around. So if you do want to see that, just let me know. totally do it. I'm gonna see about talking to these guys. Right. Hey. Hey. See you soon. What's up? I go in your house. You got anything valuable for me to look at? Totally not take. Can't. I don't have a lockpicks. Wonder if I can buy lockpicks. That's something I have not. I don't think I checked. Yeah, some plants sell more than others. I think getting lockpick, you have to get through with one of your friends. Ooh.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
I can make some easy money
I
here.
feel a lucky
10
throw
days.
coming my way. How about you?
Oh yeah. 14.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I lose my shirt again.
Sucks for you, 'cause I'm pretty good at this game. I play dice in real life, so
It's
I know
no
how to
big
play.
deal. He didn't have much anyway.
Rude. I had 200.
We'll see.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Oh
Who
no!
is singing?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Hi. I'm glad I stopped by too. No, we're just gonna score on past 300. We got nothing. We have the most right now. It's first to 4,000 points.
That's it.
Oh dang.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes.
Alright.
Just come right up.
God be with you, Henry.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Lace, linen.
Not afraid of
silk.
anything, eh?
Come right up and take some home.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need
Alright.
to pay for them.
Now even it up.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
Let's do
Everything for
this.
work and home.
Oh my gosh.
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
What's you in the sixes, buddy?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Dark
That
at
would make a
home,
good
A
one.
torch will help. Your field's life fallow. Here's a hoe.
I added 2.
Need straw for the winter. Then you'll need a rake.
Strong linen, delicate
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Dark at home. A torch will help.
rags,
Your
fabric,
field's life
brocade,
fallow.
satin.
Here's a hoe.
You'll find it all
Need straw
here.
for the
Finished.
winter. Then you'll need a rake.
You'll need a rake.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little rat. Come and buy some.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
Oh my gosh, I'm with the sixes.
Satin
That's all.
damask scarlet to please the ladies
Everything
in
for
your
the house.
eyes.
Garden
Just
and
come
field.
right up.
Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Kettles for water. Rags, fabric,
That's it.
brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Now I'm for the chop.
Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions,
And strong linen.
I need 250 more
delicate,
points.
beautiful and functional.
This'll be the
Brooms
one.
for your house.
Welcome, Abby.
Rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Turn up,
Lace, linen, and silk.
We'll
Come
see.
right up and take some home.
We'll see what.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Good game. You deserve it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
didn't I just play? I didn't talk to you. Alright. We got right
Fabric.
here. Alright. Shut your
How
face.
are you?
Yeah.
See you later.
What you got?
the taste and prove
You ain't got no lockpicks.
try them.
Good health to you.
Yeah. Good health to you too, buddy, bud. Question is, do you have any lockpicks? To say no. Food's not gonna have any food. I think there's a general store.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions,
I don't think they're just food. I think they sell other stuff
Greetings.
too.
What do you need?
Food.
God
I was
be with
kidding.
you.
You do not sell lockpicks. You don't sell what I need. Miss ma'am. Do I got anything to sell? Okay, see, the Valorine sells for a point, a win, woodworm, 0.6, metal 0.1, marigold 0.1. Oh dang, the Valor, the woodworm sells pretty good. Alright. I need the lockpick. You got a lockpick for me. I have another option if I don't have a lockpick. Option that may or may not be good or bad. Thanks, ma'am.
Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Pick a body. I know he doesn't have any, like a spouse or anything. I'm gonna drop him in here. Gonna close the door. No one seen anything. I can't kill him. Okay. Why can't I kill him? Well, seems we can't, so let's get out of Dodge. Steal all of his stuff and get out of Dodge before he reports me. Kill you yet? If anyone asks, we don't know. I mean, I could go around stealing stuff, but before he has a chance of reporting me, maybe I should go get the alcohol and do the main quest. You good? Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin? As you wish.
Hello.
Greetings, Henry.
Henry.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Take care. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Yay.
So he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers.
It seems he did not report me. That's weird. Maybe Maybe because he's a character. I don't know.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now, file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Okay, so this is the last mission.
What are you loitering around here for?
Alright. Anything I want to do before leaving or doing last mission? Keep laughing for it.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
I'm gonna save the game.
Henry, are you alright?
It's fine. Now off to do stuff. I wonder if I can talk to the boys. Yes, drunkenness.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Girl, are you still stuck?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes,
You're not walking me, cat. Thank you. Y'all got an alchemy station here? I don't think they do.
My pleasure.
Don't think they had an alchemy station last time I looked.
Here you are, and good health.
Oh, it's the bailiff.
There. Satisfied?
Alright. Before we do the main mission, we need to find one of our boys. See if one of them can give us some lockpicks. Okay, this place is pretty big, so we're gonna try to
God save you, Henry.
you too, buddy. Go this way, maybe. Try to find one of them. And honestly, where could they be? So I'm assuming people with actual names will appear in the game throughout the game. Come on. I mean, I like the whole auto run, like, it auto does the path thing, but sometimes it gets annoying.
You had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a
Give me
hat
a moment.
and said, make something.
That's everything.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome, Henry.
May the Lord watch over you.
I think I missed my chance to learn lockpicking. Well, there are some places I can get into.
Hey, who's there?
Okay, there's not much in the way of stealing in Skalitz. Except maybe the bailiff's place, but then again, need lockpicks. Alright, seems we're just gonna go do the main mission. I mean, there's been times where I've killed even, the guards with armor and everything.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and fun.
It'd be cool if you could run it and it would just like go forward for you. Now you gotta push forward. Guess I'm gonna go talk to Teresa.
What are you
Still
loitering
laughing for
around here for?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Bring those nails and don't keep Therese away.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
And there it is. Okay. We're outside. There are two of them following. Now, I can attempt to fight them off. I don't remember. I don't think I can. I don't think I can pull out the sword.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Alright. We helped Teresa.
Yeah.
That was a mission that will happen later down the line.
Yeah.
Yep, getting shot in the leg was inevitable. it was gonna happen.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Flee! To Talmberg! Flee!
Okay, I think we're far enough away for it to gain just a little stamina. And they caught up fast.
Run for it!
Yeah, no.
Run for it! Yeah.
This poor horse.
Kivaszok veled!
Alright, we're here.
Oh my God! Hey, Jesus Christ! Help!
Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt your Hosen in there! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the insigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Peculiar weather we're having this year. I wouldn't say that. You want to stick your head out.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
It's always been like that.
I heard about your father.
Anyway.
They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
You're just mocking me now.
I can't understand why he wasted his talent, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine...
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
just eat.
I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for rudeness.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Yeah, I'm still can't get over the fact that he totally lied about how he saved Teresa. No umbrella. Just in case. Act natural. Seems we cannot knock her out. My bad. They'll never know. They'll never know. Hey, as long as he's sleeping, he'll never know. I'm a little grody. Okay. I don't think I was given a chest.
The well is deep, and we've got decent stocks of food.
Natural. They'll never suspect a thing. Hurry on, boys. I'll leave you guys waiting.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Why does it sound like we were in a cave?
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to
cover. I'll lock him up here as if he were a hovel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulations, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a troublemaker right there now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell. What?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
go! Let's go! Let's go! Up. Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Skalitz.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
Money.
You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty.
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Take care now.
Alright. Y'all would stopping. I'm a little heavy because I looted a lot. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. A needle. I'm pretty sure is one of the best swords, damage-wise, that I liked. I'm gonna equip the needle. I need to get our agility up. Equip a shield. I like this one. And we'll equip a bow, I'm pretty sure. And some arrows. Okay, we got 15 of these. Like that. Armor. He may have, may not have stolen some stuff. I don't think those help with anything. Oops. Don't wear those ones because I like the color. Okay, food. Good on food. Some books. Okay. Looking fabulous. Maybe we can fix up some of this armor. Did we ever get one of those? Oh, we did not. Did we? Yeah. Thought we got some of those repair things, but we didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna be ending part 2 here soon. Maybe see about dumping some of this stuff or selling it, or we can't be walking around unable to do crap all the time. Okay, speech. Got point in speech. Okay, when a trader loses patience with during haggling, give him a chance. Increase speech level by 30% when talking nobles. Wealthy people you can't have lowborn. This one helps against. Okay, let's do the final offer, because I mean, it's either one or the other. I guess it depends on your playstyle. Run. No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell anything that I stole in this village here. Might be able to sell off some of that stuff that I stolen. Skalitz.
And we have 2 popes. That's an evil omen.
Pretty sure there's someone over here I could sell to.
Men with the strange clothes and iron masks
Maybe that guy.
on their faces. I saw them.
Yeah, okay. Let me just wash up. You know, gotta look good while we talk.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Can we trade?
I'm not a knight.
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
The question is, you got the coin. Alright. Question is what you have. Okay. And probably... Okay. Definitely want to buy all these. Get this treasure map. Band-aids. Get some band-aids. Savior snaps. Don't care about the moonshine. Okay, sell some of our stuff. As long as we don't haggle, I think we should be good. Don't want you, don't want you. I want those. Okay, those. Okay. Shield. 9. Okay, so those. That. Can something relatively heavy. It's not super expensive to sell off. I mean, that's fine. Anything else you have that I want? Dried meat is pretty good, especially because it lasts forever. Gonna sell you. Okay, our weight's looking a little better. And check basket. Close deal. He'll like me for that one. Alright. We can walk a little more. Now downside is all of our armor. It's really heavy. I don't think there's another place I could trade. I don't think there's anywhere else I can trade in this area. I mean, there's this. Maybe able to sell something over here. I can somewhat move. Let's do this. I can't run. Hey. What you doing? Just chilling. It's hot in here. I mean, I could probably dump some stuff in my bed. Comes down to it. Act natural. Alright, the question is, can I sell anything to you? Villager.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful.
Alright.
Take care.
So it seems I can't sell anything here. Alright, might have to just dump some stuff on our bed and hope it stays. Maybe do some sword training. Kinda wanna end the video here and pick it up for part 3 another time. Well, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow for me, but it'll be uploaded within a few days to a week. For you. Okay, I don't got nothing I can store stuff in. Duke. Okay. Let's try this area. Okay. Crap. The thing is, if I pick it up, someone sees me, it could be considered stealing. Could just drop some of the stuff. That wasn't stolen here. Get some weight down. I need the torch. Okay. Alright, we'll get those later. Gonna sit. Gonna see about reading. Okay, what's this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are in different languages. Eventually, we should be able to read it after learning how to read. Got a treasure map. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for part 2. Make sure to join me back for part 3. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and consider hitting that like button. Consider subscribing. All that. Bye.